Personally, I was hoping they could wait until tomorrow, but it looks like the internet cannot sleep, and the big press has already reported on this. I, Need for Speed Man, am behind the big press. I apologize, it won't happen again. It looks like a small website has accidentally leaked the first look at Need for Speed Unbound. Terrible. We've had ridiculous amounts of leaks on this game so far. Here are some tiny versions of it, but this clearly is going to be the cover. EA themselves did leak the cover, yes, I mean, without the text. But let's start off with this image right here. Now, I'm gonna throw a debate at you guys. What is this car? Okay, I'm gonna jump in and say my first impressions. This is a Sylvia, okay? I'm gonna say S50. It's a Sylvia, okay? A lot of people think this is a Skyline, but our first look, the visuals, I don't even, my brain doesn't even know where to go with this. This is clearly a really stretched image. It's not the highest quality. You can see the artifacting in the image, but look how good the detail of this road is. The car has a bumper delete. It's gone. That was a glitch back in the old Need for Speed games. You can now just delete the bumper. Police chase, the smoke effects, the anime effects, the cartoon effects, more like it. It's looking pretty spicy. Second image of the Need 30, again, not a new car, but the visuals. There's the race gates. Here's the effects around the car. The backfire looks pretty realistic. This effect here on the building looks like similar textures to the previous Need for Speed. I feel like that's just something a Need for Speed player would know. We've got these weird kind of, is it a boombox? It's kind of like DJ decks and also a steering wheel. We've got some appearing to see some new branding around the car as well, which again could mean new wheels, could mean new parts. Everything on this E30 looks pretty normal except the front fenders. The front fenders look a little bit different. But again, you guys couldn't wait. You couldn't wait until literally tomorrow when you're supposed to list this. You guys are never getting stuff before the launch again. You guys are missing out on EA pre-orders. I still got this page up because, you know, EA made an oopsie. But look, 23 hours away. Can you not count? You don't do math. And of course, one you are very much looking forward to, and I know I am as well. This is an Eclipse. What the They knew it. They knew I was going to buy one. Maybe they scanned my... No, they didn't. This looks awesome. Look at the blades on the hood there. That is something new. We've got... Well, it's a new car in general. It's got a roof scoop. Can I just tell you? Can I get an amen? Amen to the roof scoop. Of course, we've got the cartoony effects again, but it looks super, super realistic. We've got the effect on the wheels there. But again, it looks proper real. Look at the blur on the police car behind us. Look at the city. Look at the other police car. But of course, we do have an anime style livery on this car, but it looks super real. This is one of the big ones. A$AP Rocky. Literally A$AP Rocky. A lot of people were thinking that's A$AP Rocky's car. I think it's now confirmed. Let's be real. We got A$AP Rocky leaning up against his actual car. This is super sick. And again, bumper delete. The mismatched wheels look super sick. We got the canards with the window wangs. We have got an 190E. That's, again, a newcomer to Need. A lot of people were wondering if that's an E30 or if it was, in fact, the 190E. It looks sick. So the art, this is the first time we're seeing the art style properly. Now it's formed. Can you, like, it looks amazing. I was a little bit skeptical about the anime cartoon effects, but to be honest with you, I don't know if I care. I think I would still personally prefer maybe a more toned down look, but if you have the option to do that, I mean, I think it looks great. The cars look hyper real as was leaked to be, yet the character models and the effects look a little bit more cartoony. It kind of reminds me of like a skateboarding game. That style of just that's the best way I can describe the guy. Remember the old Tony Hawk games, the skate games? And this is one of the other images that did leak, so you can see the effect of the rays on the car from the window. That is a good question, however. Will there be ray tracing? I don't know, to be honest with you. I can't even tell you if it was in Battlefield. However, it would be pretty cool to see. Definitely would. I would literally, NVIDIA, I would genuinely purchase a 4090 specifically to do that. But a proper look at one of the character models. They've gone for a cartoon character model, and again, the more realistic looking car and environment. This is, I imagine, the garage area, because usually there's only the one garage in Need for Speed, but maybe there's about 50 of them. That's something we're gonna have to wait and see. But I cannot believe this came out early. Like, genuinely, I was really kind of hoping that we could all watch and experience the game together firsthand, but this is now out there. There's nothing I could do. It's one of those, like, it's frustrating. Why? Who decided? Yeah, now, no, someone made a mistake. Someone did a stupid. Should they be fired? I don't know if they should be, but no, someone should not get access to EA press packs. I didn't even have access to these. I didn't have access. How are you going to give it to these baboons that are going to share it right now? Also, look at the wang. It's a beautiful wang. It's an incredible thing. Of course, window stickers do return. There's a lot of small things that I'm not even going to pick up on, but I'm just in love with this. I'm not sure what I think about the front end body kit option on there. The Eclipse is an interesting one, but of course, yeah, everyone, you can do what you want to your flavor. But looping again to this, the fact that the splitter on the bottom is attached. Okay, it's not like the glitch where when in the glitch, you may remember, if you delete the bumper, of course it was a glitch. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. So essentially, it wasn't attacked. It was just kind of floating. You managed to make some pretty cool stuff. The fact that manufacturers are allowing them to go this far is boggling my mind. I honestly think it's super cool. I really was, as I said, worried about the smoke effects and stuff, but looking at it, seeing it in pictures, again, low quality pictures, I can't wait to see what the trailer's going to show. We're going to get a proper see of what it looks like in motion. I dig it. I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. I really didn't know where they were going to go with this. Were they going to go fully extreme and just deja vu it? Were the cars going to have like black outlines on them, kind of like anime effect? No, the cars properly look as good, if not a little bit better, than they did in the previous Need for Speed games, as you should imagine. They're clearly going to be using the same car models they used previously, but what a leak! What the frick? So this has been translated from the website. Beat the clock, outsmart the cops, and complete in a weekly qualifier in Lakeshore's Ultimate Street Racing Challenge, the Grand. Fill your garage with precision-tuned custom machines, put on your own style and exclusive looks, and light up the streets with a soundtrack that resonates from every corner of the world. That's pretty cool. The world is your canvas, bringing graffiti to life in a completely new visual style, combining the latest in street art, with the most realistic Need for Speed cars ever. Access to a new toolkit of energetic visuals and sound effects, including burst nitrous, and new boost elements from dizzying speed. I clearly failed my speaking and listening. Fully demonstrate your ability to express yourself. Head to meetups and show off your style with tons of items, including exclusive gear from the world's latest fashion. Then add the finishing touches to your car style, transforming it with unique wraps, cutout items to match your legendary custom car. Again, some of this is probably lost in translation. That's what they're saying about cutouts. I was like, cutout items, it probably means like parts. To match a legendary custom car and take the lead in races, put your winning pose above the competition. Find free roam as it flows, a soundtrack featuring pioneering artists in the contemporary hip-hop scene, A$AP Rocky, AWGE, I can't say I know that person, delivering songs that transcended genre boundaries. To be fair, cool. The original music was produced by French producer Brodinsky. The songs, which are closely related to various hip-hop expressions from around the world, embody the underground culture itself, which can be said to the heart of Lakeshore. Again, that's pretty damn cool. So the biggest bit of information there, the Grand, the Street Racing Challenge. So people were getting Pro Street vibes. Is this going to be like a Pro Street, but it's going to kind of be a street racing theme? If so, that's pretty sick. Fill the garage with machines. Yeah, we know this. Put in your own style for the looks. Of course, you can customize your character. We could do that in the previous game. And of course, soundtrack. Soundtrack's a big one. Clearly very hip-hop inspired because they got A$AP Rocky. I'm more of an A$AP Ferg person. However, maybe he's in there too. Super sick. I am so ready for this. Again, it's a shame that we have found out this way with broken translation and crappy images. However, look at this game. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to smash like. You're in the right place. We're going to watch this live tomorrow. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.